Welcome to clickmyproject.com. Our project title is Discovering the Top-K Unexplained Sequences in Timestamp Observation Data. The abstract of our project is Discovering the Topmost Activities, which is time-based process and classification of activities, that is known and unknown activities of A and B. Here we are taking the set of activities of particular person of their daily activities, which is fully based upon the time. For example, the time consumption of bathing and sleeping, etc. of regular activities. From that event, we are going to classify the known and unknown activities, and also our algorithm which also speed up the process. The data flow diagram starts with loading the input and then pre-process the loaded dataset, which is used for further process. After pre-process, the next step is correlation, that is similarity computation. The next is time observation, which is time-based method from the sensor and normal activities events. Finally, we are going to classify the activities and compare the performance of existing and proposed method. Now I am going to show the demo of our project. First, run the home.java. In this frame, click the next button. Here I take the two-person activities which is named as A and B. The Addons A sensor is monitored dataset and Addons ADL is date event of the past activities. The Addons B sensor, which is similar to Addons A sensor, and Addons BADL, which is similar to Addons ADL. In this frame, click the Addons A sensor button. Here we are going to load the input data set, that is a monitored data set. Here I am going to browse for the input data. This is the input for our further process. Next we are going to load the data into the database. The data are loaded into the database. Next we are going to view the contents of the input data. Here it shows the start date, start time, end date, end time, activities of the particular person, type and location for that person. The next step is Addons ADL. It is the past activities of the particular person, that is the A activities. Here I am going to browse for the input data. And I am going to load into the database. Next for B activities. This is also the similar to A. I am going to load the data set into the database. And also we have to load into the database. Here we are going to view that. Next, the past activities of the B. Here we are going to load into the database. Here we are going to load into database. Next we are going to compute the similarity for Addons ADL. Here we are going to fragment the activities, that is sleeping, bathing and etc. And also for B, for dinner, toileting and bathing, like that. And here I put in the same frame, that is the Addons A sensor and B sensor activities. These are the past activities, BADL and ADL. It is the monitored data. And we have to fragment it. and also for B. Here we are going to calculate the time for particular activities. Here I am selecting the sleeping. The numeric value which shows the time. These are the daily duration of the A. Here we are calculating the total time taken for sleeping and for monitored data. This is the total time taken for the monitored data. Next, which is similar to A. Here I am going to select the spare time TV. Here the total time taken is 168. And for B sensor, like that we are calculating the time for each activities. Here we are calculating the known and unknown activities. These two numeric values which defines the time for particular person, and also which is similar to A. These are the known and unknown activities of the B. Next we are going to classify the known and unknown activities of A and B. Here we are predicting the A's known activities. Here I am leaving the known activities of A. These two are the time and for unknown activities. Next for B's known activities. Here for B's unknown activities, which is predicted. Next we are going to evaluate the performance of process. Here the known A's known activities and B's known activities and unknown activities of count. These are the A's known activities count, unknown activities count, B's known activities count, B's unknown activities count. For user A, this much of known activities and this much of unknown activities. For user B, the chart which shows the known activities and unknown activities. Finally, this chart which shows the performance of existing and proposed method. Thanks for watching.